And women trying to stop breast cancer before it's too late often rely on mammograms. But in today's morning rounds, we look at the controversy over some new research. A study published in the British Medical Journal finds mammography between the ages of 40 and 59 does not save lives. It warns routine use should be reassessed.
Now, researchers followed nearly 90,000 Canadian women for 25 years. Dr. Elisa Port is chief of breast surgery at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York. Good morning, Dr. Port. When I heard about this morning, I went, great. Here's another study with a different kind of result about mammograms.
Right.
It's so hard to believe that a mammogram would not be beneficial in saving lives.
I agree with you. And, most of us who are in the trenches dealing with this every day definitely take it with a grain of salt. I think it's important. The first point I think that's important to make is that there have been many, many studies looking at the benefits of mammography, and this is really the only one. Many others did show a very profound and significant benefit, and that's what recommendations for mammography were based on, those results, including this one.
I mean, the front page of the New York Times, it says it found this study that the death rates from breast cancer and from all causes were the same in women who got mammograms and those who did not. Is the study flawed? It was based on like 90,000 women.
Sure. I think that there are many different potential explanations for flaws with the study. There is no flawless study, so to point out the individual flaws, we could do that for a very long period of time. I think, for example, one of the issues is that we do things very differently, like everything in life, than we did in the 80s.
So when should we get mammograms?
There is no question that, from my perspective and those of us who do this, the recommendations for mammograms should not change. They should start at age 40 and continue yearly until a woman is really no longer healthy enough to undergo mammograms.
Is there any other information today that women should know about how they go about this in terms of options, in terms of considerations, in terms of what you should do?
Right. I think that, number one, we're better now at stratifying women at risk. So there actually are women who should start mammograms earlier based on their family histories. I think, by and large, a woman who has other medical problems where undergoing a mammogram and dealing with the consequences from that mammogram may not be really relevant to their overall health picture, that should be considered. And I think before a doctor orders a mammogram, they should consider that.
Thank you so much, Dr. Port.
Thank you.